Hey guys, what's up? It's Angela, and this is the first thing I've noticed as I've done and cleansed and purged on this whole thing about Jehovah's Witnesses. And I know this is not of the same. I know this is not just one thing that is hindered on Jehovah's Witnesses alone, but on most and every religion. Most religions feel the same way about this one particular subject. Um, I've been dealing with a lot of my finances lately. And the other day I was very let's just be clear and honest and transparent. There was nothing in all of my accounts, okay? Like literally $1 in every account, and I was hungry. Out doing my personal training, whatever, and clients, just in one of those cycles where the clients hadn't paid me yet. I got paid, but the money hadn't hit my account yet. And in the back of my mind, in my subconscious mind, I literally heard myself say, now I can hear, now God can prove to me he's real. Or now God can show himself to me. Or, now I can be blessed by God now. And I literally was like, wait, what? I almost stopped my car because I was driving at the time. And was like, what did I just say? The belief that God can only bless you when you're broke. The belief that God can only bless you and you can only see God's blessings and God's truths and God's what have you when you're broke is such a false belief. What the fuck? Really? So, I literally meditated and tapped out right then and there. But that belief, I would look back, and I thought about it later during my meditation. Looking back on it, my parents, or my dad especially, would say, be holy because I am holy. And he would be holy in his underwear and holy in his pants, and, well, not his pants, not anything that people could see, but his socks, his undergarments were holy. They had holes in them. And he called himself being holy because I am holy, whatever that scripture is. I looked it up on Jehovah'sWitnesses.org, and I'll put the link down here to that video as well, where they say live a simple life. God can only bless you when you lead a simple life. And it shows these couples literally giving up and selling their homes to become ministers of God. Great, cool. But going into apartments and to be ministers of God. My thing is this. How much more simple can I be? I live in an apartment already. But in my mindset, I'm still trying to be, in the past, I was still trying to lead that simple life by self-sabotaging myself, by overspending my money. Me and Kenya were talking about it the other day, and that, this is coming clean. I literally would self-sabotage myself to the point where if I had monies designated toward a bill, I would go ahead and spend half of it and say God to take care of the rest. Now, sometimes it would happen that I'll get my money back and God took care of it. And there are other times when I didn't get that money back and I might have gotten kicked out. I might have lost a car. I might have lost, my credit is fucked because of it. Because of this one simple teaching of leading a simple life. Now, I get the idea that we shouldn't be chasing after things, okay? We should be chasing after things. I get that. That is one thing. But to literally tell people not to lead, not to take care of yourselves and take care of your bills because you should be out there knocking on doors. As a pioneer, I was doing 90 hours a week, knocking on doors for free. So how the fuck my bills get paid? Please, Jesus, Jehovah, please pay my bills. Really? The emotional abuse in this instance is because you're actually taught not to take care of yourself and that someone else will take care of it for you. Someone else will take care of it for you. You're not self-sufficient. And at 30-something years old right now, I'm just learning how to be self-sufficient. I've got a great boyfriend that's helping me with that. But really, every day there's something new I wish I would have learned, or I wish I did learn to be more self-sufficient. When I was growing up in a congregation, it was times that the females were not allowed to move. Well, anybody was not allowed to move out. So I had to go knock on doors just to, get out of the house. One, but two, also, you weren't allowed. It was looked down upon to move out because maybe you're having somebody over and you're having the sex. Okay. So those instances of me being able to take care of myself were automatically unlearned because I wasn't able to take care of myself and learn that. Couldn't go to college. That was looked down upon as well. So where do you learn how to take care of yourself? No, you rely on Jehovah and you lead a simple life. For me personally, the emotional and spiritual abuse comes when I'm just now learning how to live by myself for the first time at 30 something. I'm just now able to tell people what I need and want without thinking that they won't give it to me, or being scared I'm going to step on someone's toes or stumble them. There's been plenty of times I didn't ask for something that I actually needed because I was scared that it might stumble that person. They may get mad that I asked for it. They might get mad because I'm asking them for it. Really? What the fuck does anybody else have to do with my needs if I need food? So growing up in a high controlled environment, that is definitely one thing that you may see, that you may self-sabotage yourself in different ways in order to still lead that quote unquote simple life. Fuck the simple life. Fuck it. God created the iPhone, the iPad, the Maserati, and the Porsche. And I want them all. And I deserve them. And if I'm blessed with it, great. When I'm blessed with it, awesome. But I'm very thankful for my car as well. But how in the hell am I able to bless and minister to others if I don't have myself? How am I able to bless and minister to others if I'm hungry myself? Just ask yourself that question. Inbox me below. Let me know. Comment. Share. Let me know how your church... Actually, I talked to one of my friends yesterday, and he told me that his church did the same thing. He didn't grow up Jehovah's Witness. But we were also wondering why we make... Because right now, I literally make more than I ever made, but I'm still financially interesting. And it's a mindset thing. That is a mindset thing. And when I told him, I've been creating and recreating that simple life so that I feel broke at all times, even though I make more than I've ever made right now. He looked at me and said, I'm doing the same thing. He's spending more money than he should. Or he's over helping people. I had one friend of mine, that same friend actually, who would create his problems financially by helping those who asked him and not paying his bills whenever he, let's say he had rent money and I needed $25, he would give me the $25 and fuck his rent because he thought that that's what a giving was. That's what he thought. That was God's doing. He had it right. And that's what we were taught, was to give and give and give and never give back. So inbox me below. Let me know what you think. How are you giving too much? How are you still leading the simple life even though you're out of that organization? You're out of that. You're out of that. Or if you're still in it, and not just Jehovah's Witnesses, but anything else, if you're still in it, how are you still recreating that broke, that poor, that need, and that destitute? I'm Angela Emery. I hope to see you soon.